Project I.B.R.I.S, or the Integrated Behavioural Raptor Intelligence Study, was a project to study the collective intelligence of velociraptors. It started back in 2012 and was overseen by the leader of InGen's security division, Mick Hoskins. The idea was to have fully trained raptors perform as an attraction at Jurassic World, like some theme parks do now with other animals. But Hoskins had other ideas. He could see the untapped potential of the velociraptors and their intelligence, and he wanted to see whether they could be used in war situations. Using the raptors to sniff out bombs and attack enemies, it would decrease the need for humans to go into dangerous situations, and therefore also decrease the amount of human deaths in those conditions. So in 2012 it began, and Owen Grady was hired to train the raptors, imprint on them, and work with them throughout their lives. There were a few misses when creating the first iterations of the velociraptors, one simply known as Subject V2 for instance, one of which Dr. Wu created using very similar techniques to the first velociraptors in the original Jurassic Park. She was simply uncontrollable, attacking her fellow packmates, handlers alike. She was put down not too long after, and information is incredibly hard to find. So, Dr. Wu started using different DNA samples in the raptor to help with their training. Now this is why all the raptors in Jurassic World look different. Billy was created using the DNA of the black-throated African monitor lizard. Charlie's skin pattern is the result of using green iguana DNA. Delta was created using more avian DNA. And finally Echo, who is the same as Blue but her stripe basically just isn't as vivid. With the help of Owen Grady and of course I.B.R.I.S, by 2015 the raptors could understand and perform up to 40 different commands. But during the Jurassic World incident in 2015, Hoskins got his wish to use the raptors after the Indominus Rex's escape and Mizrahi's death. He used the raptors to search and hunt down the Indominus on the island, but it didn't end well. The Indominus had raptor DNA and could communicate with the Raptor pack. Becoming a new alpha, the raptors turned on the humans and attacked. Unfortunately, at the end of the incident, only Blue had survived. The project was deemed a failure, and the island left abandoned. But do you think that this project had potential? Would you like to see raptors used in this way in the future installments of the franchise? Do let me know in the comments down below.